Hi guys, welcome to Thursday's episode of the Draft of Glory. We're still doing Future Stars as it's still in packs. We've messed up in Team of the Year, we did too many drafts, and then obviously I will still want to do Future Stars ones, so I'm able to pack them, and that's what we're doing today. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, leave a like rating, and feel free to hit the bell button so you never miss an upload. And so far in the draft, guys, we haven't really made that much in terms of money. Tag the Fifa, I don't even think it's got a bid on. I don't even think any of this is going to sell, really. And we've been getting the worst packs that you could potentially get in draft, even off winning. I think we'll be up to number 4 draft. Yeah, 4 draft wins in a row during Future Stars. We've got 2 more drafts to do during it, and I'm hoping that can be what pays out. So we're going to pay 15k to enter. Still over 2 million coins, which is nice. And formation-wise, we've actually not been given one, which we usually would use. So I think today, who would I want to go for? That could be a nice one. But then so could 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Should we go over narrow? No, I don't like excluding wingers, so I'm gonna go with this one. Last time we did this, we got our highest rated draft, and then we went out in the early rounds. And to start off with, we're not even giving any special cards. We got Luis Suarez of Barcelona. Of Barcelona. He has got a higher rated card, but maybe he is key to getting a left wing Vinicius Jr. Or not. That works fantastic as well. We have got Hesse. Oh, don't be one of these drafts. You know them drafts where you just load it up and it just gives you absolute terrible stuff? Well, that has given me Gareth Bale. That's a nice one, 89 mate Gareth. Centre mid. Campbell, Goretzka, Benat, sorry. No PSG players, so I'll go with Benat, just because we're going for La Liga, really. Royce, Neymar, Foden. Foden comes into the mix. But then again, Neymar. But then again, Team of the Year Neymar. If I wanted Neymar, guys, actually, we can play him there, can't we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's take Neymar, move them over. I was going to go for his Team of the Year, but I'll take that one instead. Right-hand side, Arthur. That's what I was after because of that. That's nice. We get Future Stars and then just swap them to a round in game as well, which is pretty good. Right back. Let's see what we get here. Juan Fran, he's an obvious choice to take. For now, yeah, he's the obvious choice to take for now. Left back, PSG left back, I don't think there is any. Mendy, and even he's not a good choice, is he really? Della Bella. Let's go with Della Bella, because he does get me the chemistry to Hesse up front. Centre backs, Marcano, another Spanish link. No Serie A. There is a La Liga, actually. Sorry, Liga Un with Glick. But I'd rather go Marcano over him. Centre back on the right-hand side. Oh, we weren't given any decent defenders. That's annoying. Well, I suppose we have got him. Nacho. Move Nacho over there. Oh, actually, Della Bella's in a different league, isn't he? Yeah, Spain too. So it doesn't really matter there. And then goalkeeper, David De Gea. No David De Gea, but we have got Oblak. Yeah, that'll work. It'll do the business for the start draft. So at 96k, I'm 87 rated. And I think for now, guys, I'm going to go with the free picks to see what we get and then move on to the set picks. Van Dijk. Lala. But he won't come in. Let's go with Van Dijk. Virgil can come on into the defence. If needed, anyway. It's a Team of the Year. Ilicic. Traore. I'll go with Ilicic for rating, really. He can't be used. We need a left back, though. Hopefully something pops. Eden Hazard. Kante. Sanchez, Hazard, Suso. Who do we go with? Hazard. No, Hazard's got a better card. We'll go with Kante. Because then I might be able to bring in a better version of Hazard. Alexandro. That will do. It won't do, will it? I suppose it looks better. Tello will be a good one. Cancelo, no point taking him. So let's take Alexandro, left back, and put him there. Same chemistry. We could do with Vinicius Jr. He's the man I want. Vinicius Jr. is the man I want. Rafinha. Ooh. Rafinha, Delafeu, Aurier. Let's go with Rafinha over Benat. There. and we'll keep the rest as it is. I literally have no idea what's going on in terms of that left wing screwing me. Vinicius needs to pop out. Ooh, Marcelo does though. Marcelo and Coutron. Unfortunately, I've heard good things about Coutron, to be honest. And it is during the thing, innit? Coutron, Team Leo, Marcelo. Team Leo and Marcelo's a really good one. But have we got another left back? Della Bella, Van Dijk. I'm going to go with Coutron. I know Team Leo Marcelo's an obvious pick, but... No, I'm not going to go. I want to go with Coutron, but I don't at the end of the day as well. It could be dangerous. Is he dangerous? Let's have a look at his stats. Is he dangerous? Where is he? Yeah, he's a dangerous striker, isn't he? He'll be coming on at 6 chem, but Marcelo works, guys. It's a team of the year. And what we're going to do is take him out, like so, and play... Well, no, I'm not going to play him there. What I'm going to do is take out Alexandro, put him there, and then move him over there. 99 chem. So... we still need some decent, like Vinicius Jr. is the one which I'm hoping to get, but it's looking like we're not going to get him. So goalkeeper, David De Gea. No David De Gea, but we have got a ter Stegen. Let's go with ter Stegen in case we get anyone else to put on in defence. In defence. So I've got 2 defender picks. A huge centre-back like Sergio Ramos, Felipe Luis, Alba, Tellez, Manolas, and Jordi Alba. So to get full chem, Jordi Alba would be the player here, wouldn't it? But you know what? I might go with Felipe Luis. No. We'll go with rating, guys. We'll go with Jordi Alba. Can we get Team of the Year defender, like one of the big ones? No, we do not. So we get Rulers on, we get Closer. We'll go closer. 2 more picks in midfield. Obviously, there's only one centre mid I want to change out. Boulder Diaw and Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum's a perfect link, but it would be wasted, so I don't really need him. I'll go with Boulder Diaw as a winger. Yeah, we've got some alright players. Attacking wise, not so much. We could have done with that striker, to be fair, that Italian one. Are we gonna? Is this gonna be a one where we don't get a future stars? No, we've got Arthur. Forgot about him. Costa, Bill Hainer. We'll go with the 79 rated guy, and we got one more pick. Vinicius Jr. would be fantastic. That would be perfect if we can get him. Even though it dropped chemistry on Neymar. Oh, it's the Silvers. I literally forgot about the Silvers. So let's take Menez. Move the team around. See what the rating looks like. It looks... To be fair, it does look like a really good team, but... yeah. And Kante as well. I forgot about him. What are we at? 89, maybe? No, not even 89. And it's that Hesse which messes me up, but... one player not on full... 3 players not on full chem. We need to get one... Could we get full chem anywhere? I think we could. And it'd mean taking him out. Putting him there. And then going with Felipe... then going with Jordi Alba there, innit? Yeah. So that's a 100 chem starting draft. What about moving him there? Yeah, I think that one's a better one to start off with. 6 and 7. I didn't take Felipe Luis, did I? No. It'll do, I suppose. It'll do. We'll probably play Neymar on 6. He's a higher rated player. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm gonna do, guys. We'll go a bit like that. Well, it doesn't really matter. It depends where I want the chemistry. I'll probably go a bit like that, I think. Yeah, that'll be the draft. And what I'm going to do is probably move on. Is there anyone else I can put on? What I'm probably going to do, looking at it, guys, is move well, we'll confirm it. It's a 188. It's not the best of drafts today, guys, but we're looking for... We've got the French Liga 1, but we have also got the Liga Santander Spanish, which does sort out chemistry to a few of the players there. So that completes it. How we're going to set up as we go into the draft itself is going to be... I'm probably going to bring on... Yeah. So Van Dijk's going to come on. He's going to go off. We'll move Jordi Alba... like that. Like that. I'll take Hesse off, move Neymar up there. Centre mid. I'm probably going to bring on Kante. And then if I get bored, I've got some other changes I can make as well. Is that enough change? And maybe one more change. Maybe Alexandro there and bomb him around in the midfield. Or even put him at left back and put Marcelo there. Who knows? Bit of a messy draft in terms of what I wanted to do. But... it does look alright. It does look alright. And let's move it back to how it was. Him there. And then Hesse in it. Where's Hesse? So 76 rated player starting, but that's the team done and dusted. Right, let's get into it, guys, and see how we do today. So, we have got one player today who I do want to have a play around with, and that is Arthur from Barcelona. Looks a good midfielder. Key to a few links as well. Vinicius Jr., Marcelo, Suarez, Barca players, La Liga players, you know. He's a good one. He's a good linker. And a high rated, 90 rated card. Can't see him getting any higher rated, even though he has got an 84 rated inform at the moment. And my opponent, loading into the game, guys, takes an early lead as he hammers it into the back post and into the side netting, sorry. And with Eden Hazard, of all people, putting it in there, I was like, disappointing, but we can definitely get back into this game. We just had to get a chance down the wing, and we put the ball into Neymar. Neymar cuts on the inside, puts it into Arthur. Arthur back to Neymar, and we're on a good run here. All we got to do is slip it on the inside to my player, which we don't. We actually go individually, so he went to cover it. We shoot, and we do get the goal. We make it 1-1 in the 30th minute. It took us a while to actually get going with the team. Moving Neymar out to left wing, as you guys saw at the start of the video. And sorry, at the end of the draft, but like the start before we got into this. And we just had to swap the personnel around and try and figure out which was the best way to run the team. Because that's one of the problems I run into with drafts, is finding specifically where to put players, and Marcelo as a centre mid was doing the work. We go 2-1 up in the 34th minute, so a fast turnaround in the game, and Suarez, just his base card, sharp shooting it past the goalkeeper. And then, before half time, guys, he didn't want any more to do with it. He booted the ball out. Hazard got a yellow card, and I don't know what he was doing or why he was quitting, but disconnects from the game and gives us that first round rage quit, which is always nice to get, as you guys know. Diego Costa, Arthur as well. You guys are seeing the links which he produces to Messi, to Marcelo, to Varane, etc. He's a good player, but this guy never got his future stars. But he has got Team Leo, Marcelo, Varane, and also some UCL versions of De Gea, Van Dijk and Bale. So a dangerous team. Cutting the ball on the inside to Messi here. Messi with the ball out to Coutinho. Nice turn with Coutinho. Nice ball roll and a nice finesse shot, timed as well. I was like, right, we're going to be up for a game here if this guy knows how to smack the ball like that and dribble with the ball as well. And we can do the same. Ball into Arthur, Neymar on the wing, Neymar with the Lacroqueta on the inside, past Van Dijk, squares it over, and Suarez taps it inside the 6-yard area to tie the game back up in the 17th minute. Now, getting the one goal's fine, but what I wanted to do was go on and get the lead, and we do that. Arthur through to Bale, Bale with the ball, gets it into Kante, with the shot, hits the bar, bounces out, and Arthur's there for a simple tapping inside the 6-yard, and does put us into lead in this game. And all we had to do was stop my opponent from getting the time shots and even being able to dribble, and we were able to do that brilliantly, as well as catch him on the attack. A nice ball into Suarez with a first time shot in off the post, makes it 3-1 in the 35th, and this game was going our way in every way. Defending was working, goalkeeper was working, and even the shooting was going in as well. Even if it didn't go in first time, it went in second. Ball in, and you can see just before half time, guys, a nice individual run by Arthur does make it 4-1. and looked like it was going to seal the deal. We are going to get the dabbing out to try and frustrate our opponent into leaving the game that little bit early. Never worked with this goal, but it did work with this one. Ball into Suarez, Suarez through to Marcelo, Marcelo outside to Alba, Alba cuts it in, dinks it to Marcelo, and dink volley. What a goal that is. Marcelo makes it 5-1 in the 70th. My opponent couldn't come back into the game. Unless he had an absolute miracle where he got 4 goals in 20 minutes, and we didn't even do the dab celebration there, but we do get the second round victory, and that sees us go into the semi-final of the FUT draft today. So he hates FIFA, he's probably hating it a little bit more after that. Our opponent in the semi-final: Arnautovic, Salah, Hazard, Fred, Eriksen, Moutinho, Bailly, Rose, Otamendi, Trent, and David De Gea as well. Nice team, 87 rated, 100 chem. And Arnautovic I was worried about. I was worried about Arnautovic, and I was also worried about his defence, because his defence looks brilliant. So I didn't really want to be going down Trent Alexander-Arnold's side, because we know how fast he is and he could easily catch Neymar. So we decided to go through the middle. And it's Kante hitting the post. Trent wasn't marking Neymar, and Neymar gets a simple tap in and does make it 1-0 in the 19th minute. A very nice goal, and obviously he was in the right position at the right time to get the tap in from this. But Arnautovic holding the ball up nicely, gets into Fred, over to Salah, Salah inside to Moutinho, and Moutinho makes it 1-1. A little bit of a shock equaliser. I wasn't expecting it, but he does make it 1-1 in the 23rd minute. And with him scoring that, I was like, which way do I go from now? Do I continue pushing? Do I defend a lead, or just try and go for as many goals as I want? And it was the goals guy. Kante with the ball puts it inside to Marcelo. Marcelo hits a yellow timed finesse shot, making it 2-1 in the 32nd minute, putting us back into the game. All we had to do was continue going in this game, getting the goals, and stopping him from scoring. Fred with the ball through, doesn't work. We cut it out nicely with Marcelo, inside to Kante, over to Suarez. Suarez with the ball over the top to Neymar, picked over, and he's able to cut past Trent easily. Timed finesse shot, 3-1, 35th minute. This was looking like a perfect game for us now that we had opened up his defence. The only problem is he had some decent attackers and dangerous play when he went forward as well. As you can see here, guys, nice fast pass and play, ball into Arnautovic, gets a running defender and absolutely rockets that shot in off the post and does make it 3-2 in the game. So back, he got rid of our 2-goal lead. Ball inside to Marcelo. Marcelo inside to Arthur. Arthur looking to cut back, but decides to go by himself. Squares it over, and Suarez for a simple tapping makes it 4-2 in the 69th minute. Not long left of the game, guys. Didn't want to be giving up a 2-goal lead again. Didn't really want to be playing in this game anymore, to be fair. I wanted the whistle to blow, because in the 74th minute, a bad throw out by me and a missed control by the defender. Arnautovic picks it up inside. Messi gets it. Messi with the ball, whips it in. A nice cross and a brilliant header there. He does bring it back to 4-3. But thankfully, we do hold on for the draft semi-final win. And now, what stands between us and some decent packs, or decent-ish packs, is this team. Neymar, Guendouzi, Bentancur, Mbappe, Pedro, Fabregas, Roberto, Piqué, Team Lea Ramos, Team Lea Marcelo, and Casillas in net. And Neymar as well. Few nice players in this team. Nice pick up by Suarez. Suarez gets the ball after controlling it nicely. Gets into Kante. Kante with the ball outside to Alba. Alba with the ball inside. But I don't know how we get lucky here. But a bad pass here allows us to pick the ball up. Neymar gets it inside to Marcelo. Marcelo to Suarez. Suarez to Arthur. Arthur's going to turn and he's going to shoot. He does score. In off the post. He makes it 1-0 in the 33rd minute. And this was a very, very tight game. Usually I get the early goals in these drafts, guys, but it was proving to be a tough game. Throwing in the 36th minute, ball pinged out to the left-hand side, passing out to Neymar. Neymar carries the ball forward, but we put the pressure on him, win the ball back, outside to Bale. Bale through, looking to get the ball through, doesn't. Intercepted pass by Alexandro into Suarez. Nice L1 fake shot, nice turn, nice time shot. Beats the keeper from distance, and that puts us 2-0 up in the 38th minute. Now all we had to do was stop being complacent like we had been in the other games, allowing my opponents to come back into the game. And from the start of the second half, guys, ball into Arthur, nice La Croqueta. He gets the ball off us, but we win it back. He turns nicely past the defender. Defender goes absolutely flying. Arthur lining the shot up near post, and he does. He beats the keeper. He makes it 3-0. And the dab's out, guys. I must have felt, for me too, the dab, it must have been feeling like a comfortable game. Or at least I thought it was, guys. My opponent going for the attack there. He misses out on the ball, but from the corner, it's whipped in, and a nice free header from Gareth Bale does make it to 3-1 back into the game in the 56th minute. It then got a little bit worse. Yet again, another corner. Ball whipped in from De Bruyne, and Bale yet again gets his head to the ball and makes it 3-2. Thankfully, guys, we hang on for a draft final victory. And with that, guys, 4 out of 4. 5 out of 5 for the Future Stars, and that does take us now to a decent win. Now, we got the 2 rare goal packs for, I think, last 3 rewards in a row. You can see an even game. He scored from 2 corners. Nothing much I can do about it, guys, trying to stop them bloody whipped in corners. 2-1, 5-1, 4-3, 3-2 are the results for today. And as the rewards, don't you love bloody draft? Don't you love bloody draft? We've got the swap deals player. Never going to complain about getting that. As the first reward, we haven't got a walkout, so it's not going to be that good anyway, so we'll just skip through it. And tomorrow's draft, guys, I'm hoping I can get something decent, some new players or something, have a play around with them and see how they get on. I know we've used a lot of the future star players up until this point, but we've got the rest of FIFA to do so anyway, so it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully it does well. Now, these 2 rare gold packs, can we get a future stars player in these? No walkout first pack. We're going to go through 2 promos, aren't we? We're going to go through 2 promos, win all the drafts, maybe 1 or 2 lost, and not hit a player. Manager, contracts we'll get rid of now. Same as that one, and also that one. We'll keep the squad fitness, discard, hold on to the players. I don't think the players are worth any money anyway. And the next rare gold pack, guys, the final one, no walkout either. We've got 1 more chance this week to pack a future stars player, and then we are done, guys. I'll give you over a week's worth of it. We actually get close, as you can see there, but rough, absolutely rough. But if you guys do enjoy the Draft of Glory series, let me know what your thoughts on it, what I should do going forward, because I don't know the next promotion which is coming. I was hoping it would be something nice, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, we'll discard all of that and keep the players. So there we go, guys. Draft over and done with. Not many coins made back from it. And if we take a look at the trade pile, there is 8 things sold as well, which are a very minimum value. And I actually cleared the trade pile, guys. I must apologise for that. I cleared the trade pile, but everything went for minimum bin anyway. And another foot swap deals player. Let's see what it is. Wait, another one. There we go. Lumley. Nice. And I don't think we can do anything else, guys, because it's literally done for the week now, aren't we? We are. Right, leave a like button, guys. Subscribe not. Until next time. Bye-bye.